Greetings, welcome to me and Tarot. First of all, I'm posting it a bit late. It's almost now 8 coming in India, and I'm now putting this video for 6th, and then to 7, and then to 8. There have been some reasons behind that because I have been feeling lots of troubles, and more than that, there have been very big amount of energy attacks or say psychic attacks. I mean, it should be lesser in number, but as I told you that even in the masculine reading, it has appeared that it is happening. And as I told you that, I mean, I didn't do the reading of the past no moon day. It should be done, but I'm not doing it. I'll mostly do it about the coming full moon day. But it's like the energy is very huge, and the people who the relationship who are envy of you or whatever, it could be your neighbor, whatever, they are sending you some really, really opposite to positive vibes. And that is appearing literally. So I'm not doing this the reading for masculine. If it is completed in lesser amount, lesser time, then I will add feminine reading to this video only. So let's continue. So first of all, sorry for that, for not uploading video regularly, but it's like because of this energy attack, I was really been troubled, and I have been on various spiritual places to visit them to get blessings from these places. So I was there, but even in the meantime, I had gone through a really, really big surge or energy attacks. So let's now move on to the masculine reading for the 6th of Jan 2017. The first card is Bike Ride Reverse. That's the true invitation to you by so-called as timestamp. This literally happened with me, and it might have happened with you. I'm just giving you the detail because if you want to connect to yourself, connect to what happened exactly or the way it has been throughout the world, so this is the one for you. The masculine bike ride is like, say, time was really not good for you. Some things could have happened that even, it's like, say, some really, really small mistakes could have happened or some really big mistakes, and more importantly, traveling was not at all good for you because 6 is something where energy was really, really bad for you. And I also get the intuition here, and that whatever and whoever is sending this negative vibe to you is trying to take you away from your happy life. So anything could have happened. Maybe you have seen really kind of shaky incidents. Say you were just literally going to touch that person, maybe, but your car brake stopped you, or you were just about to crash, or something happened. Maybe you were just about to cross the road and suddenly a bike passed. So whatever things could have happened on that day, but that is the crucial point of time in your life. So better is like to pay attention to yourself. The next card for you is planning, straight card. Planning is like you need to do planning about yourself, about how to handle your upcoming life, upcoming days. You need to do it on schedule because things will be like that where you will be trouble. You could feel like, what do I need to do exactly? Where should I invest my time? And what is happening? Who is troubling me? And how to get rid of that thing? The next card for you is Future Insight. It is from the energy card. So it's like you are really trying to configure your life for the upcoming days. You might have had a progressive report, progressive card for you, but then at the same time, if you are thinking about relationship, then you are trying to know about the patterns or plans you have to undergo. So it's like you want to connect to your girl. So how will you do that? How will you connect to your twin flame? How will you connect to your soulmate? Maybe if she's not talking to you, or even it's evening, you're reaching your home, then what will be your reaction? What should be it? And what should you do exactly? So this is in your mind. The next card is Someone is interfering. This is the straight card, so it's a great signal landed on you. It's like, suppose something happened to you. Say it's like you come to know that, oh, it could have been accident or mishap, but you were saved. Then that is a critical intuition you got that someone is really trying to oppose you, and 60% people are going to know who has sent this kind of energy. So you might know who has done it, or maybe you got a slight clue, like it could be your neighbor, it could be one of your friend, it could be your ex, whatever it could have been, whatever. So you would understand that. The next card for you is troubled relationship. This is a part that appeared right after someone is interfering. So whoever is trying to interfere in your life is trying to disrupt your family life, disrupt your relationship. So maybe you are really happy with your lover, and suddenly, something happened. You're just quarreling. Maybe you could even use some slang words. You could feel like, what? Why is this happening? I mean, after some time, you could feel like whatever you had done is kind of idiotic thing. You could feel like I should not shout on her, or I should not have said that thing. Maybe you then try to say sorry to her, or try to say apology, whatever it is. But it's like you could literally feel the kind of energy eruption that could have messed up everything. It is because of the opposite to positive attack, and you were not able to handle that. So trouble relationship is a pattern. If this was happening in your life, and if this has happened on 6th, then remember that energy was a stuff because of which this has happened. The next card for you is first look reverse. So all the good moments in your life about your lover, like first look is like when you have first seen your lover. That was the most amazing moment. At that time, you might have just connected to her, you could have said anything, or if you have been lucky, you could have kissed her, whatever. It's like your special thing. But then at this point of time, when opposite cards are coming, or the negative meaning is coming, then you are not connecting to the positive source of your relationship. Like you could just feel like all those good memories in your relationship have just been wiped off, and you would not understand why is this happening, what is the reason behind that. You are not intending to do that. You truly love your twin flame and love, but suddenly you feel like, I don't know why I'm getting angry, I don't know why this is happening, I'm really feeling anxious. You could feel scared, you could feel like you're out of balance, out of focus. Maybe suddenly you get a call from your boss, and you need to leave, and you could get that frustration on your lover, knowing after some time that whatever you did was totally wrong. But then you could feel like, why this happened? Earlier you could have this kind of pressure, but you handled that very well. Now why today? Why this happened today? That's the question in your mind. The next card for you is you need to say sorry reverse. So at this point of time, whatever you think is going to mess up everything. You could feel like that. Why should I always? She should say sorry to me. So this is the point of critical time when you are actually trying to get apology from her. This is not her way to say you sorry. And now if she's also under attack, then she could feel like, why should I say sorry too? This is his fault. Whatever it has done is with him. Why should I be the person who should be blamed now? This is the time when you should understand that energy has been with you. I mean, so many people just understand this late. For example, say one of your friend, you just call a friend, is always capturing your ideas. Maybe you just visit a store. You could feel like, if that person changed this kind of stuff, it could work. I should buy a store then. And your friend actually does. He just opens a store, or you just get some ideas. You just share with him that I don't know if I should share this with my boss. And instead of you, he shares this and he gets promoted, and you don't know how did he do that. Later you come to know that this person stole your ideas. The same thing is happening here. Someone is trying to mess up with your mind, giving you some bad intention or bad ideas, and because of that you could feel literally bad. So how do I explain that, right? For example, use thermometer. If you place it in, even in your fingertips or under your arms, what do you feel like the temperature is increasing? Why? If you place it in the open, it wouldn't get increased. The temperature is just like as it has been. Maybe in the night time it will get lower, in the daytime it might get a little bit higher, but then when you pick it up, it just literally blows. Why? This is because something is working on it, the heat. Now, the heat is generated by you, absorbed by the liquid, but then there is glass and metal. has become the conductor. And because of that, the liquid inside the thermometer, it doesn't know who is sending this. Who? Is it a human? Or is it the light? Is it the sun ray? Whatever. It doesn't know. Similar, you don't know who is messing up with your mind. You just feel like something is messing up, and that is something in energy. The next card for you is Lucky Charm Reverse. So whatever you think in your mind, your lucky project, your lucky shirt, your lucky pen, will all get messed up. The next card for you is getting illusion reverse. This is the baddest period for you because getting illusion is like actually you are understanding a few things. It could be like you could feel like, hey, now she is in good mood. Suddenly she just gets angry on you. You could feel actually opposite to that thing, and then you could get kicked off ultimately. So that is a kind of wave of period for you. The next card for you is Are You Misunderstanding Reverse? So this is also again opposite card for you because you are not trying to pay attention to the universe. Universe is giving you signs. Maybe on the road while journey you could have noticed that something is not good. Maybe you got lots of traffic, suddenly a kind of bike or kind of car just suddenly takes a left turn. You need to put on the brake. So it's kind of intuition to you that please stop and take a look at the road, take a look at the people, take a look at the life right now. This day is not good as you could have ever thought about. So you are not paying attention to that, and because of that, messing up is happening with you. The next card for you is Say Hello Reversed. So if you wanted to express yourself, two things could happen. Number one, the person who has done this on you is getting reclaimed. You don't know who the person is, and you could even try to think about that person. You could even say hello to that person. And ultimately, 40% is that your lover or your twin flame, whatever, you're not going to talk to that person. You could feel like that, why should I say hello to her? What is the reason behind that? I'm very angry. I need to first calm down. So this is going on in your mind. The next card for you is Give Me Little Hug. So, sorry, give me little hand. Give me little hand reversed. What is meant by that? You are actually not feeling happy. You could feel like, am I the person who should always get help, or is she the one whom I should always be there? Whom should I always have? No. So at this moment, you could get, kind of your temperature gets increased, saying that what is happening, and why should I pay attention to this? Why should I be the person to be called upon on every single moment? Maybe she is talking to you for something very valuable to her, like say she got something to share on WhatsApp, or something good happened with her family, with her friends. Maybe she just sharing something, a valuable quote, and you could feel like, why is she doing it? And why only this quote? Why not something big? Why not me? So this could come in your mind. The next card for you is You Forgot Something Reversed. So from that point, you are actually coming down. It could be around 4 in the evening, and since that time, you are coming down, coming down, coming down. Energy attack hasn't stopped yet, but it has lessened the effects. The next card for you is Leaving. So leaving is a card for you for which you could feel like that I should leave something. So you could literally think about leaving the office right now, leaving the premises, or leaving any project, or leaving the traveling, whatever. It's like you could feel like that's it. I need to take a U-turn, or I need to stop doing whatever I'm doing. If you're talking, you would feel like that's it. I don't want to talk anymore. So at any point of time, you would like to make a full stop there, saying that that's it, that's enough. Now, no more. So that's a part of energy now. The next card for you is Love You Reverse. So even if your feminine is trying to convince you, trying to share some feelings with you that she loves you, you could feel like, what is that? What is that? And why are you doing it? So you would get a reverse effect on that day. Your feminine wouldn't know, why are you behaving like this? Why are you behaving like nuts? She wouldn't understand, but the reason behind that is energy snap. And the final card for you is I Need to Make a Move, reversed. So please, I mean, the day has already passed, so I would say that if you haven't done any hasty decision, that's really cool. And if you had taken any hasty decision of saying anything, like using a word which you haven't intended, but it was just being spoken out of your mind, and it has a very big meaning. It could mean like you had said bad words about her, or just you just insulted her, whatever it has been, or anything. Just try to convince yourself that it was not you, and truly apologize, truly say sorry, saying that I'm really sorry for whatever I had done or whatever I had said. It was not me, I was not in my conscious world, please forgive me. So that should be from you, it should come, and it should be said by you. So that is all about the masculine I got. Feminine I'm uploading through a different video. Thank you. Blessings.